What's up, truckers? Tricky Mick here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've got the shiny side up, as I like to say. It's that time of the month again where we go over my settlements here as a lease purchase driver at Wheeler Trucking. Now, if you're new to the channel, what I do is twice a month I go over my settlements, the weekly settlements here as a lease purchase driver for a brand new 2024 Freightliner Cascadia DD15, 515 horsepower with the 298 rear gears, and I haul cut chassis such as the F750 and medium and heavy duty vans such as the Transit 250 or the Ram ProMaster 2500. So as I've stated before, I've lease purchasing a brand new 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. The truck's got close to 85,000 miles now with a lifetime miles per gallon of 7.3. So I'm pretty happy with that, and as I've stated in other videos, the other thing I would really change is outright cash purchasing one of these trucks with maybe 200,000 or 300,000 miles for 65 grand, rather than, you know, running the lease purchase out for the whole life of the program. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so for the week of 11/14, I ran 2,159 miles. As you can see here, I ran Pennsylvania over to Ohio empty, over to South Hutchinson, Kansas, and then I ran another load from Kansas City back to Pennsylvania. So for this particular week, my driver pay was $12.57, and the truck pay was $23.78, which gave me about $3,636 in profit for the week, for a total of $1.68 per mile, which is not too bad at all. There's many lease purchase programs that aren't even paying $1.68 per mile before expenses, and that's one of the biggest things of why I share these videos, so that people can see that there are some good programs out there, and not everyone is out there just trying to rip you off or take advantage of the drivers. There are some pretty good opportunities if you know where to look. All right, so as I've stated in other videos before, my rate per mile is $2.24, plus the fuel surcharge this week was 30 cents. And again, you know, like I've stated before, truck payment $768 per week. Repair fund is $450 a week till it gets to about 30,000. The insurance on the truck is $124 per week. In this particular week, I only ran $405 in fuel, because the previous week I was able to stretch that out into this week, and then at the end of the week I'd stretch it out into the next week of 11/21. We'll get into right here in a second. And as you can see down here, my accruals, I'm at $2,700 for my escrow and about $9,600 for the repair and maintenance fund. Escrow is almost paid up, so I'm excited that that $100 a week is not going to be coming out. All right, so let's get into the next week. 11/21, I ran 2,821 miles. Again, you know, like I stated, rate per mile is $2.24, plus fuel surcharge was 30 cents again this week. So this $2.24 gets split into my driver pay, which 55 cents per mile of this is my driver pay of $16.42. So after all of the payment, repair fund, lease purchase insurance, fuel, and escrow, that ended up being $26.18 for the week. So that's about $42.61 for the week, giving me about $1.51 per mile, which again still isn't too bad. Now, these are kind of slower weeks. It's been a little bit of a rough year, and we should be picking up next year. But so far for this year, I've made about $165,000 as a lease purchase driver. So I'm very happy with where I'm at, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the next year. So for these two particular weeks, that was about $78.97 in profit, which I'm very, very happy with where I'm at. And again, the only thing I would really change is outright cash purchasing a vehicle, because if you run this lease out for the whole life of 7 years, you know, you end up paying about $250,000 for a truck that's only $178,000. Now, obviously, most people don't have $178,000, but you know, if you save up, you work hard, and you cut back on expenses, you know, maybe you can save $50,000 or $60,000. And again, like I said, that's the only thing I would really change about where I'm at right now. Well, I'm Tricky Mick. Keep on rolling. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.